and welcome to another TechLoc training video. In this video, we're going to be discussing types, how to add, remove, or edit types within the TechLoc system. Types are something you're going to see for all job, contact, and assets within the TechLoc system, and basically they break down as an additional way to organize various parts of the system. So, for example, you could pull a map report for just your ladders in the field, and they would have their specific type that you've marked on the asset entry within the TechLoc system. For demo purposes, we're going to be focusing on the asset type to review and edit the assets. Now, from the main dashboard here, we're going to navigate to the left-hand orange menu and click the plus sign next to the Asset Manager header. From there, we're going to navigate to the second to lowest, which is Asset Type. Click on that, and we're brought to the Asset Type screen. Now, as we can see, there's a host of asset types preloaded into the system for your convenience. At any point which you would like to remove or edit these types, feel free to do so. So in this case, we do not work with any air mover snail types. So what I'm going to do is go to the far right-hand side of the screen and click the delete button. The system will confirm that we actually want to delete it. We will hit OK, and as you can see, the air mover snail has been removed from our asset type list. Now, to add a new asset type, we would simply click the Add New Asset Type button at the top of the screen. For demo purposes, we're going to re-add the air mover snail to the system. Simply by adding the asset type name of air mover snail, as well as the asset type description, we've filled in the basic rundown of what this asset type is. Feel free to add any additional information to the asset type description, whether it be blue in color, gray, whether you have a brand in particular that you'd like to point out here. Feel free to add as much or as little information to the asset type description as you see fit. Now we move on to asset type time interval. For reporting purposes, this will show how this asset is being presented on job reports. So if we wanted to just see 24 hours any portion, per calendar day, billed monthly, anything like that, we could set that within this screen. In this case, we bill our air mover snails on a 24-hour portion, so we're going to select that. On-site minimum hours, similarly to the 24-hour any portion, this is the minimum amount of time an asset has to spend within a geofence before it appears on the job report. So in this case, our air mover, we do not start a billing cycle until a 6-hour period has elapsed. So I'm going to put unless an air mover is on site for 6 hours or less, we do not want to see it on a job report. I'm going to click Save. And now if we go back to our asset type where we had previously removed the air mover snail, we can see it's now back on the list. Now, let's say, for example, we wanted to edit our air mover snail. We could simply click the edit page on the right hand side and we're brought back to the original page where we added the asset. And from here we could change any of the information. So now our air movers, we are billing hourly and we want to tabulate their time from the second they enter a geofence. We would make the appropriate changes and click the save button. From there, our air mover snail is updated to our current needs, and we can add air mover snails to the system and select that as a type for all of our assets. Thank you for watching this video.